How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing you episode 60 of my NHL 14 Hockey the Team Road Series. As you guys can see right there, I sold the Team of the Week Zetterberg for 250k. We actually bombed for 250k plus a Team of the Week Kumper. So we only lost a Kumper as I didn't really like him. I didn't think he was that great. I found my regular Zetterberg was just as good, and I wanted those pucks back before the 1.5 million puck packs came out. So before that market crash hit, I wanted to try to make as much back as I could before receiving a huge loss. Anyway, guys, right here in the first game of the episode, you can see Sagan just pushes that 1-5 hole, giving us the 1-goal lead, and then right here, finds in the second period, Duchesne finds Kessler there on the cross keys, giving us a 2-goal lead. Unfortunately, though, right here, 5 minutes later, he's going to take a shot with Philip, get his own rebound there, and making it a 2-1 game. And then later, still in the second, he has Patrick Kane finding, I'm not sure who that was, making it a 2-2 game. And then right here, guys, 5 seconds left in the third period, he takes the face-off to Bomeister, who puts it in with 3 seconds left, and that was just heartbreaking when that happened. I mean, I seen him taking the face off, and I really should have tied him up, and I thought I could win it fair and square, and unfortunately I didn't. He put that in, and we didn't even receive a point. So we're 1-2 now, and not that good. I would have much rather been 1-1-1, but sometimes that happens, so what are you going to do? I mean, guys, right here we're going to the next game of the episode, and tied up here, 5 minutes in the second period. He's on the power play, though, kicks that snipe there, giving him the 1-goal lead, and that was actually the final score of the game. So that was a really close one. That was actually an elite playoff game, not the Division 2 game, so a couple close games there, but what are you going to do? Also, guys, forgot to mention at the beginning of this episode, but this is actually the first time I've ever hit 60 episodes in a Road to Glory series. Both NHL 12 and NHL 13 got into the 50s, never reached 60, so I thought I'd just mention that in this video. We're making a lot more videos in NHL 14, so hope you guys do appreciate it. I mean, guys, right here in this next game, you can see Taves with a nice goal there. Going top shelf right here, Kessler with the skate kick over to Duchesne, making it a 2-goal lead. So right here, guys, halfway through the third period, he's on a power play. He gets one in there, making it 2-1. Luckily, we were able to hold on to that win, and that was actually Division 2 games. We're now 2-2. 3 really close games those last games. 2 losses by a goal, 1 win by a goal. So a lot of close, hard-fought games here, but we're not doing too bad. Anyway, guys, as you can see, right here I'm actually opening up one of the 1.5 million puck packs. You guys may have seen this video already. I figured I'd include it in the Road to Glory series as it, is part of our Road to Glory, obviously, and this is when it happened, so I'd include it into the progression. So if you guys hadn't seen it yet, this pack was so bad. I bought it with money. It was like $25. I so regret it. It is just such a bad pack. You can see from the beginning there, just absolutely nothing. Like, not even a decent, regular, rare gold player. Craig Anderson isn't too bad. The rest of the players there are horrible. Bishop's a decent goalie, but not worth very many pucks at all. Just nothing there in terms of pucks. And then our rare cards, of course, were quite lackluster. We had one decent player. The Winter Classic Enough sells for around 50k. The Team of the Week Campbell sells for around 10. And the Hockey Fights Cancer Doan sells for like 7 or 8. So I was really hoping to see a Team of the Year, maybe a 99 Crosby, something awesome. And unfortunately, it just got rammed there, and learn the lesson. That's what happens when you gamble. Sometimes you lose. Anyway, guys, after that though, I had a lot of pucks, so I decided to go and build the LA collection. Actually, the pretty expensive collection to do, guys. You gotta buy Jonathan Quick, who's around 250k. Doughty's a lot, Carter's a lot, Kopitar's a lot. So you're gonna need at least, I'm gonna say, 400-ish pucks to do that collection. Also, guys, after that, I went to the San Jose collection. I already had the Joe Thornton from a couple pack openings ago. I've been holding on to him. I didn't want to sell him because I didn't really know what the prices were. I was kind of waiting for the prices to even out before I let him go. And then, of course, I had to buy a Couture, a Marlowe, and that was really it for like expensive players, as well as a Burns. And the rest of the players were pretty decently priced. So 2 LA and San Jose collections there gave me almost 100k on the bonuses. Once we saw everyone back, we'll have actually a good amount of pucks. But anyway, guys, right here in the next game, down 1-0 here, 5 minutes in the first period. He puts another one in there with Camilleri, making it 2-0. So not a good start here. And then right here, guys, you can see we're on the penalty kill. He puts another one in there late in the second, making it a 3-goal game. Then right there, Rister by Miller, making it 4-0. Just not a good game from Miller. A lot of weak goals letting in here. Then right there, guys, another cross crease, making it a 5-0 game. So not looking good. Luckily, right here, Raymond gets a goal on the breakaway, just making sure we don't get shut out there. So we lost 5-1. Wasn't too good of a showing, unfortunately, by our team. We got 21 shots on net, only 1 goal. He had 23 for 5. So a bit of a just defensive and offensive bad game. I mean, guys, right there you can see I sold Mike Richard for 3,500. Like I was saying, I'm gonna start selling the entire LA and San Jose collection. As well, I sold Jonathan Quick there for 225k. At the time, that was actually a pretty good price. I bought him for 205 during the market crash, so I made 20k before tax. Now I think he's selling for around 250. I didn't expect him to jump up like that, but it happens. What are you gonna do? At least it's better to make a little bit of pucks than lose a lot of pucks. Also, guys, as you can see right there, I picked up a Team of the Week Kadri and a Team of the Week Myers. Plan on putting both of them on the team. Team of the Week Myers will replace regular Myers. Kadri, I'm going to try on the third line. As well, guys, right there, I picked up Team of the Week Hamilton, trying to try him out instead of Team of the Week Carlson. As you guys can see right there, sold Team of the Week JVR for 35k, Team of the Week Carlson for 25k, so neither of those guys are playing that great, so I decided to sell them, try somebody new. Also, guys, right there, huge purchase, picking up Team of the Week Matthew Shane for 445,000, our biggest purchase since the Hockey Fights Cancer Taze. As well there, I sold a Team of the Week Gagne and the Tyler Myers. The Team of the Week Gagne, I think, was on the third line as well, and the Tyler Myers, of course, was replaced by the Team of the Week Myers. So first game for, I think, like 4 or 5 players. We're going to see how we do with these new guys. Obviously, the chemistry's not that great, but Shane got a goal in his first game, as you guys can see, tying up at 1 apiece. And then right here, though, 5 minutes left in the third period, he gets that wraparound goal there and gets the win 2-1. So that was another elite playoff game, and another really sad loss, like another game where, you know, late in the third period, it's all tied up, and then we just let that one in. So I wasn't too happy with Miller. I decided to go out and get a Pekka Rinne. Rinne actually was the starting goalie for, I think, 3 of those 4 last teams, and he played quite well. He stopped a lot of the shots, so I figured if he can play good for somebody else, he hopefully can play good for me. So one picked him up, and this is his first game in. Horrible first goal, just completely out of position, hit his bad, went in the net, but that happens sometimes. And then right there, another speaker, backhand 5-hole, making it 2-0, so I'm hoping Rene's just got to get the kinks out. Luckily, though, right there, Taze with a nice backhand goal, making it a 2-1 game. Then right here, trying to catch on the breakaway, not enough speed. He dekes out Rene, making it a 3-1 game. Luckily, though, right here, Nash is going to find Johnson, claps that one in the back of the net. Sagan actually tipped that, making it 3-2. And then right here, Hull gets hooked there, so we have a penalty shot chance to tie this game up, keep us in it, and obviously we got Taylor Hall, our sniper of the team, so, you know, probably no one better to get on this penalty shot. Right there, he's being a little bit cocky, I think, laying down. Hall with the fake shot, just goes to the backhand and beats him behind the pad there, tying the up 3 apiece. Unfortunately, though, our bad luck continues. Less than a minute left on his power play. He gets a goal there with St. Louis, winning the game 4-3. So I think we're 1-4 in our last 5 games, but we've only lost every single game we've lost by a goal. So it sucks really when you're losing all those games and they're all by 1 goal and it's just that close. But, you know, sometimes when you're playing and nothing's going your way, that's the kind of stuff that happens. Anyway, guys, right here in this next game, you can see he put one in the Kessler, just smacking at that puck, gets it in, and then right there, pretty bad rebound. Pecorino way out of position, trying to grab that puck, making it a 2-0 game. And then right here on our power play, we get caught, going down 3-0. 5 minutes in the second period here. We're actually getting like another one down. Looks like that went 5-hole again. That was messy in this time though. Making it 4-0. Right there, though, Taze the rebound, trying to keep us in it, making it 4-1. And then right here, a minute left in the second, Kessler finds Sagan there, making it 4-2. So we're doing a little bit of production here. And as you guys can see, right now we're on our power play. He's going to get another shorthanded goal there with Gabrick. Another rebound. Messi was just giving up some bad rebounds that game. So that was actually, you know, a pretty bad loss for us, losing 5-2. But wasn't the best game all around either, so we definitely have some things to work out. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I actually just sold that Team Week Kaji for 35k, as well as the Doan for 7k. I tried out Kaji for a few games, really wasn't liking what I seen from him, so I decided to sell him. Although, guys, you can see I sold a bunch of players there, mix of players from the last 1.5 million puck pack opening, as well as just some players I had left over. Right there, a couple Colorado players, the Steen there, Andy Campbell. The Steen was from 2 pack openings ago, I've been holding on to him. Andy Campbell obviously was the 1.5 million pack opening. Right here, guys, though, a big game here. This is a wager match against Lamchops 99. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's another NHL YouTuber. His link will be in the description. Big game here. He was wagering a Milestone Sedin. I was wagering my player of the game, Sagan. And as you guys can see, we went up 1-0. Unfortunately, though, that one trickles by Rene. Time to give it 1 apiece. And then right here, guys, 2 minutes left in the second. He snipes that one there with Marlowe, making it 2-1. Luckily, though, right here, Nyquist is going to speed by his defenders, find Raymond there on the cross crease, tying the game at 2 apiece. And then unfortunately, right there, Solani takes a shot on net. Bergeron gets that rebound, 5 minutes left in the third, and that was the final game. So, just like is normal, I guess, in this episode, another loss by only 1 goal. So, for whatever reason, we were always in there at the end, and unfortunately, we just can't finish. So, as you guys can see, I just bought Zetterberg. Like I was saying, I lost my player of the game, Sagan. Sagan played pretty good for me, I thought, but not amazing considering his price. So, because I really liked Zetterberg, I figured if I won that game, I'd hold on to Sagan. If not, I'd give it to Zetterberg. So, gave Lamchops his Sagan, picked up a Zetterberg. Also, guys, right there, I sold a Winter Classic for enough from that 1.5 million pack opening for 50k. Also sold the Miller there for 35k. Like I said, wasn't happy with Miller. That's why I picked up the Rene. And right here, guys, it's another game in Division 2, and we actually need to win this one. I think we're on the verge of relegation, possibly. I think we're 2-5, and we need to win at least a couple of the next ones. And as you guys can see, we lost that one in overtime there. No scoring until overtime. Another one goal loss. I don't know what was going on, guys. I played all these games in like 1 week, and I guess, you know, bad luck week. I don't know what to do. Like, When you lose that many games all by 1 goal, all so close, just like sometimes you think the EA gods are just not on your side. But anyway, guys, as you can see, sold a bunch of cards here. The Joe Thornton there sold for 55k, I think, and a bunch of other cards from the pack openings that have happened. A lot of the pack openings I was just holding on to cards because I knew there'd be a market crash. I kind of wanted to wait till after those packs were gone to sell all my stuff, and I think it worked out pretty good. I did make more pucks than I would have. Anyway, guys, in this next game here, down 1-0, Duchesne luckily ties it up for us, 1 apiece in the second period. Then right here, guys, 30 seconds left in the second period on our penalty kill. He gets a goal there, making it 2-1. And then right here, guys, half through the third period, he's going to walk in, snipe that one on Rene, making it 3-1. And as you guys can see, right after that one, he used that insult to injury. Right here, Shattenkirk finds the other defenseman there, putting that one in on the tip, making it a 4-1 game. So that was a bad loss, and that was actually our last game in Division 2. We're actually relegated now to Division 3, so that's pretty tough to swallow. We've been in Division 2 for like, I don't know, I think we've played like 6 or 7 Division 2 seasons, always staying. You know, I think a couple times we were 1 point away from promotion. Unfortunately, this time we just did not play very well, so we're going to have to, you know, work out some kinks, find what's going wrong. We're losing all these close games, and come back, tear up Division 3, and then hopefully eventually gain that Division 1 promotion. Also, guys, right here, going in another wager match. This one's against Don't Be Saad, so I figured, you know, this is a pretty big matchup. I'm 1-0 against Saad, but Saad's a pretty good player, even though everyone kind of makes fun of him. And as you guys can see, right there, Pavelski puts one in, giving him the 1-goal lead. So with the way we were playing, I kind of assumed we might lose this game. And as you can see, right there, he gets a tip goal, making it 2-0. And right here, guys, beginning of the third period, he has another one there off the face-off, making it 3-0. So another game that's not looking good for us. Definitely have to work something out right there, guys. Messian gives up another rebound, making it 4-0. Messian's supposed to be a really good goalie, guys, giving up horrible rebounds lately for me for whatever reason. He was good for a little bit, but not lately. Luckily for enough, made it a 4-1 game right there. Kessler on the breakaway makes it 4-2. Unfortunately, with only 7 seconds left, no way we could come back in this one. As you guys can see, 4 goals on 21 shots for Saad. Not taking away anything from Saad, but Messian just, I don't know what's wrong with him. Hopefully he can return to form. If not, you're going to have to find a new solution in net. And so that game, guys, was actually a Hossa Seabrook wager. I wagered Hossa, so we did lose a Hossa on that one. And I think I just bought a Hossa to give to Saad, and it cost me like 40k, but what are you going to do? And then right here, guys, you can see I'm picking up a Marian Gaborik, looking for some third-line scoring. Gone for 92,000. I think that's a pretty good deal. Going to have him playing with Bergeron, and I think Team of the Week, Bergeron and somebody. I'm actually not sure. I think I have both Ben and Carter on that third line, trying to decide who I like there. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. Also, guys, stay tuned for my NHL 14 videos. Should have a bunch of stuff out for you guys this weekend. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
This the kind of beat to go.